I decided it was a bit too cold to go outside and make a video today, so I thought we'll have a look online and we'll go through some tips and tricks on buying a second-hand metal detector online or selling one. And it just so happens I'm after two, and they both come up together at an auction. So I'm gonna do a screen capture on my phone. We'll go through bidding, see if I win, and a couple of little tips, some hints, anything you want to know about selling online, or any other tips and tricks getting hold of a second-hand metal detector, anything that I haven't covered, drop it in the comments below and I'll answer them if I can. Hopefully I'll win the auction. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my phone out, we'll have a look, we'll have a bit of a screen capture. Now I do know my screen capture software, it does crackle a bit, and that's because the back button is right near the microphone. So the crackling in, I do apologise in the video, but I've got to go and get it because the auction finishes in a minute. We're going to look at buying a metal detector online. Now I'm going to buy a second-hand one. I'm looking at buying a second-hand one myself because my Explorer SE, it died. And I've also been looking at other machines, and I've found something that should hit two things that I want. I've got one of these here, a TX850, which I bought second-hand, did a couple of videos on it, but I've always wanted to know, is it as good as the copy that it's copied, if you know what I mean. This is the original, and then the Chinese copied the Fisher Goldbug. I'm hoping, if we look at this one, you can see the screen. I'm hoping it's as good as the Fisher Goldbug, but I've never been able to do the comparison video. Just so happens I want an Explorer SE, and lo and behold, there is one for sale, but it also comes with a Fisher Goldbug. Now if you're looking at buying a metal detector online, there are hundreds and hundreds for sale. Now I'm going to narrow down my filter search to used and refurbished, and we'll have a look. You've still got lots and lots to choose from. Now if we look at my one, the one that I'm going to bid on, and it finishes in an hour and a minute, I am currently the highest bidder. If you look at the photos, they're not very good. I've been buying and selling online for a long time, and three, I think, where are they? The top photo, the third photo, and the sixth photo are all the same. One's blurry. There's 1, 2, 3 photos of the coils for some reason, and then 2 of the screens, one of some batteries and one of a side view. They're not the best. Didn't make the full use of the 24 photos available in the gallery for selling. I would have also cleaned the machines before putting them up for sale, but you know, it works in your favour. Also, in the description it says these are pick up only. If you find a listing that is pick up only, a collection in person, it's always worth asking, would they post if you cover the postage? Turns out this person is going to post them, which is good for me, not so good for him because he hasn't changed his description, as you can see just there. So people aren't going to bid if they think they've got to pick it up. Saltburn-on-Sea is about 5 hours drive from me, but it's got 2 metal detectors that I want. I'm hoping to get some of my money back by selling off the batteries. I don't need them, I've got some. I'll probably sell the coil, don't need that. And then my old machine is broken and I'll obviously sell that. This Explorer SE normally goes for, I'll have a look. This is currently what's up for sale at the moment.
if you were going to buy one, there's only one in the States at the moment. We'll look at solds. They normally go for about £300. And you go 410, 239, 350, 350. That one's got issues, the £175 one, that's why it's cheap. 400, 350, 300, 300. So if I can get the one I'm going to bid on for 350, I can sell the gold bug when I finish with it. We'll look up gold bugs very quickly. They normally retail between 250, 245, 370. They've all taken offers. So yeah, 400. They vary quite a lot. Not so many in the UK, mainly in the States. So I should be able to get back a nice healthy chunk when I finish playing with it, because I'll probably keep the Chinese clone. Alternatively, you can look on the marketplace. Now I've got a 5 kilometre search radius on my filter. You can change the filter radius. You can also put in a price preset that you want, the area that you're searching. You've got 2 in my area, and there was, I mean, you can be fooled. This is a high-end metal detector. No, it's not. I don't mind the marketplace, especially if it's local and you can go and pick it up. I mean, I've only got a C-scope to choose from, which I've just sold my C-scope, so I don't want another one. Very good, and you can obviously go and look at it, try it, test it. But there are people selling some absolute rubbish on here. That is the other option. Some people do have some good photos. There's the Explorer XS. The whole kit there. That's not a bad looking kit. 350, it's very good. But say, I'm nowhere near them. Some people do post on the marketplace. I'm going to stick to eBay personally. If I'm going to post or have anything posted, I'll have a quick look. We'll find a good post, someone that has made the most. This one here, this isn't far from me. They've used all 24 photos. This is a Deus, and they put up some very good photos. That's how to sell something. Description, everything you need to know. They're going to insure and track the parcel. But they're close to me, so if I wanted to buy it, I could. And I could probably go and have a look at it. Yes, the more photos, the better. I think you can even include a video nowadays. That's one of the machines I've got. And I shall be testing with the gold bug. What I will do shortly, we will come back and we'll have a look at the gold bug and the Explorer, because there's not a lot of selection and I want a second-hand one. We're going to come back, I'm going to bid on this, see if I win it, and then we'll wait for it to arrive. Okay, happy days. I'll see you in 54 minutes. Right, we're back. And we're going to have the last minute, hopefully a winning auction. Now, it's always worth checking someone's feedback. So quickly here, you can see it's got 100% positive feedback. Cannot stress, check out someone's feedback before you bid on something, because there's a lot of people that really don't care. Or if the numbers are really low, or the percentage is really low, just steer clear. I'm going to increase my bid ever so slightly, just at the end. I don't think I'm going to need it, but it's got to be worth doing. sometimes I do it, but always set your limit in your head. Don't just blindly keep bidding. My limit is a bit higher than this, so I am really happy if I get it for 350. Do the last bid in the last few seconds. I think I won it at 350. And I really think the fact that it says he's not going to post has really reduced his buyer's market, because obviously people aren't going to travel countrywide to buy an Explorer SE generally. If this was an Equinox, maybe, but it's a lot of travelling for some people that can't do it. So, unfortunately for him, I think I've got myself a bargain. I've done sort of some quick maths, and I reckon selling off to bits, selling the gold bug when I've finished, I should end up with an Explorer for less than £100. I'm happy.
It's arrived. Right, let's get into this. So I ordered this Saturday, and today is Tuesday. I did not pay postage. I got free 48-hour postage on my £350 purchase. I really hope this is metal detectors. I haven't ordered anything else, but there should be 2 in here. Let's cut it open and find out. And while we're going through it, a couple more pointers when you're buying online, buying second hand. I know I've said previously that, you know, nothing to it. I've always done it. Pretty much everything in my living room would probably come off of eBay or the marketplace. But always remember, check the feedback if you're buying on eBay. Make sure it's positive, make sure it just looks legit. If you can, buy local. You'll have the advantage, a bit like this. He did say he wasn't going to post it, but he has. But if you're searching local, you can go and pick it up. Less people bid on it because it's not being posted, and you could get a bargain. Check auctions that are finishing at antisocial hours. So if you've got a late night finish on an auction, sometimes they go cheaper because people aren't awake to bid. Okay, right. I'll talk again in a minute about buying online, but we'll have a look and see what's in here. That doesn't half look like my. Actually, even got a battery in it. Goldberg. Well, it appears to work. That really looks like that Shell phone. TX850. Feels slightly better quality. Feels slightly heavier. But I reckon that coil could be interchangeable. So I'm going to try this coil from the Goldbug on the other one. And I'll probably do a comparison video. And we'll have a play, we'll have a review. So that's one. I mean, it doesn't matter that it's very muddy, but if you cleaned it, you may have got more for it. Who knows? Definitely if you listed them separately, you would have got more. Again, look for bundles. You could buy a machine, a spade, a pinpointer, everything you need to get going. If someone's packing up on the hobby, you could get an awesome deal. I've got a very good deal. I've got 2 machines and extras. Right, that was the Goldbug. The other thing in here is the Explorer SE. When checking out auctions online, check out the best offer tab. You'll have auction for bids, buy it now for buying it now, and then you'll have best offer. Do not be afraid to make an offer. Don't make a silly offer. I mean, even I turn them down if someone makes me a silly offer. You make a reasonable offer that's tempting to the seller. You could get a bargain. I mean, this was 350 quid. Say you offered him 299, he might come back with 320, and you've got a happy medium, and you've saved yourself £30. Okay, right, let's unpack it a bit more. One coil. On the coil, he did say he'd wrapped tape round it. that was mentioned in the listing. He said he'd caught the cable somewhere. It shouldn't make a difference. I can always cover that with some heat shrink. I might take the tape off and have a good look. That's the lower stem of the coil. That's the upper stem. And we've got 1, 2 batteries. Right, yeah, when buying, do not forget, if you're unsure, ask questions, ask questions. Ask, will you post it? Can I have some more photos? Does it include this, this and this, if it's not pictured? Like this had tape around the handle. If you weren't sure, you could ask, what is that around the handle? It feels absolutely fine, actually. I will probably be taking the innards out of this and putting them into my one. I don't know. I'm not sure if I like that tape. But we'll see. So, I'm not sure if I can turn it on. You've got 1 battery pack and one that takes batteries, which is always good. Let's just turn it on, see if it's got any power. Brilliant. It's more than mine does. Lovely stuff. Let's put the light on. Look at that. Winner, winner. Right. When you're buying something, let's just use this for an example again, the Explorer SE. Cross-reference, see how much they are new, see how much they are second-hand, see how much they are on other selling platforms, not just eBay. You've got the marketplace, you do have Gumtree, and you've got Facebook groups that sell. Again, know what you're buying, research prices, research bundles. It's easily done. Write it down if you have to. But cross-reference and research. On eBay you can have a saved search option, so you could type in Minelab Explorer SE, save, and then every time one comes up for sale, you'll get a message, you'll get a notification to say, look, there's one up for sale, quick, have a look. That's what happened with this. Hopefully I'll put some bits and pieces up on the screen. You'll have to excuse the weird noise on the screenshot recordings, because the microphone from my microphone on the phone is right next to the back button, so you get lots of weird noises when I'm pressing back. So that's everything out of the box. 1 battery pack in it, 1 cover, 1 charger, 1 car charger, 1 lower stem, 1 upper stem, and a complete gold bug. Totally and utterly happy with that. Couldn't ask for a better deal, really. So I hope this helps. I may do a video on buying on Amazon. I'll have a look on Amazon and see what stuff there is. Any questions again about buying and selling online, tips and hints, just drop a comment below and I'll answer you. And we will take this out in the field, definitely on the beach. We'll have a bit of a compare. Thank you for watching. Hope it was helpful, and I'll see you soon. Okay, so I have the new machines turned up, obviously. I've gone through them a bit, and it turns out when I went to sell my broken one, it's not broken. So I've got 2 Explorer SEs. I think it was a battery issue. Yeah, call me stupid. It was my fault. When I had it at Detector, turned it on and it wasn't working, I just put it away, thought it was broken, and that was that. No, I think it was the battery pack. So I'm going to list my other one, and I'm going to sell it, and I'll try and record the sale as well, and then we get the start to finish on buying and selling a second-hand detector. So fingers crossed, I'm going to go and list it, and well, we're going to await the outcome. Here we go. This is the end of the story. Now, as you saw a while ago, I picked up this nice Minelab Explorer SE Pro. I've got the gold bug with it, but I've had it surplus to requirements because I have now
two machines. There's one, well, I think it was just a battery issue after all that. It's just me being stupid. So I have offloaded the spare Minelab for £400. I think that was a £50 profit. I've got rid of a couple of little extras I had kicking around. But I've got a free gold bag machine. I have 2 extra batteries to go with my Explorer. And I'm quite happy. So that is how you go about buying and possibly selling and possibly making just a tiny bit of money, or a free machine, depending if you buy a bundle like this. So yeah, I'm going to get this packaged off. I am going to accept the offer at £400 and await. There we go. Await the payment. I'm happy. They should be very happy because that is a good machine. And yeah, it's as easy as that. It's a little bit of hassle maybe, but essentially buying and selling a second-hand machine, easy. Anyone can have a go. Right. I hope some of this was helpful to someone. Any questions? Drop them in the comments below, and I will see you in a future video.